Walk over. Oh, armor suit +4. Really good boost. Stick wand and the lovely ribbon. And then for you, we'll do charm and Elder Record +2. Wing Edge, Hirsch Band, Claymore +3, and this one. Now let's look at items. They have so many of these. Kind of running low on items. I hope that's not a problem. Have to take your stuff out again. Yeah, I just screwed that up. Whoops. We'll do Blood Heat. We'll do MP1. Definitely don't need Yellow bonus anymore. Move and heal MP, yeah. Can you imagine the amplifier on Clarissa? I mean, we can't do it because it's exclusive to what's his face, to Felius. Guess weapon block. All right, you will do. You're already an Arcanist, so we'll do Enigmancer. We'll do If. Do OC for this. Actually can't fit the elementals. That's fine. Just wait and heal MP. 11. Definitely Martial Mage. Action replays, whatever. I gotta go back to Emilia at some point to use to try to get MP recovery. Now we'll take that. This. Anything else I want for you? I have one more slot. If I have one more slot, I guess I'll take I could do item bonus. I might get lucky with item bonus. Alright, here we go. I guess we're gonna try this out. Oh, after I didn't set up Alexia. I almost forgot to set her up. Maybe I do want these, actually. Yeah, we'll try that. Alright, here we go. I'm glad Weisheit didn't die there and they actually, like, he's here now. Gives him, get to flesh him out more. Please don't assume things will go as easily as they did last time we met. Oh, don't worry. I'm not assuming that. Is he gonna summon enemies? Probably not. 14 on Black Testament? Locked on to Ragnar?
Don't waste my time here.
The heck does that mean? Oh, I didn't give you Fantastica. Why did I put Strider on Ragnar? I mean, I think I wanted to use Dropkick, but we want Fantastica. That's the one. That's Ragnar's job. His job is to give us rushes. Also, I hope this is the end of a part, because I'm like... We're like 3 hours and 20... We're almost at 4 hours, but after this map would be a great time to stop if this is like the end of the chapter. Did you still lock on the Ragnar? I wasn't paying attention. Out of range. Get my peeps some encourage going. I'm gonna amplify, actually. Alright, pretty cool to fight Weisheit again. Gonna admit. Hyper attack on Felius to do a lot of damage. Coming closer? You sure are. You're gonna get 11? Oh, you're locking on to Clarissa. What if I just did a little sacrifice?
Let's settle this.
Little handy dandy sacrifice. Oh my word, that damage. Or the HP it did to me. Ooh, 61, huh? Magic isn't really good on you. I'll just do this.
When it comes to power, I lose to no one.
I lose to no one. Try to raise our parameters here. And maybe Felius can get up there and hit Weisheit.
Stay focused on what's ahead.
Perfect, he can. Oh, let's go. Hyper attack plus amplify, and it was a guaranteed hit.
I lost my family and friends in the battle.
Now we'll do this. Hopefully you don't kill Clarissa. You're locked on to her, so you might kill her. Yeah, you're getting Clarissa here. Brink of death. He just used Howling Shot? That's not something you can do. Ooh, lightning does a lot.
Might shock you.
I didn't say you can use that. How dare you? Do this so we can get Clarissa up.
Leave it all to me. Oh, what am I doing?
I don't want to use too many revive fruits because we don't have that many. We have a good amount, but we don't have a crazy amount, so I don't want to get crazy about it. What are you doing now? Oh, he locks on the characters. Okay. So, let's do this. Boost on you. This is down. We'll just start hitting him with a blast. I'm gonna keep going for 100 damage here, especially when it's guaranteed. Don't kill Ragnar. Okay, is he Oko everybody? Is that the gimmick? Formation arc, go! He's definitely a lot harder than he was the first time, but
I'll never let myself falter.
wouldn't say he's that difficult. Well, I might eat my words. We almost got him. Oh, I wish you were going after Labyrinthia. Because, like... I'll do this. I wish you were going after Labyrinthia because I would have
Stay on your toes, everyone.
let Labyrinthia do her thing. I don't know if I can actually, like, get away from this. I would have let Labyrinthia do her thing, and then I would have turn shifted after giving Alexia a boost. Lucky on the Clarissa, so she's probably gonna die anyway, so it's fine. I mean, Weisheit's still pretty easy. A lot harder than the first time because he was a pushover the first time, or she. But
You'll never catch me with my back turned.
but still not that difficult. Lucky on the Ragnar, I think. Trying my best to reserve,
I've gotta take it.
reserve what's it called? To reserve revive fruits, which is why I'm not revive fruiting Clarissa. I want to use Labyrinthia. Oh, you're gonna hit. Okay, you're only gonna hit Ragnar. Oh, no count. Let's go.
I want to see my dress
Get up there,
dance in the
Alexia.
wind.
Beat him senselessly. I want to do your... Oh, I can't use it after moving. Normal attack it is. Zero. I may honestly kill here, Felius. 19. Yeah, you're hyper war off. You're gonna lock on to someone, I think, here, so I think we won. Because you're gonna lock on to someone and then not get the
I'm not
act.
out of the woods yet.
Yeah, not out of the woods yet. No, you're dying before you can like
I've
make
been
use of
waiting
that.
for this.
There's no way you're gonna get to do that. No Black Testament on my boy.
All right, who's ready to die?
Ragnar, can't you do anything right, bro? Oh, you are gonna get to do that on Levin.
To the end.
I have the will and I have the power.
Oh, if I can't do that, I'll just finish him with a combination art.
I'll take him.
Alright, Alexia. You want to finish him now? Too easy. Still not a very hard fight. He's certainly improved, though. He's evolved from being a pushover. Perhaps you can overwhelm me with sheer numbers, but what will your victory be worth once I abandon you here? Can you survive that, Chevrolet Blanc? I'm in no hurry, Felius. I will have your body soon enough. You can't flutter away if I leave you locked in my cage. Felius, I still don't understand why Weisheit's alive, though. Like, what even happened? I still don't understand, like, what time are we part of? What timeline are we in? You had us really worried there, you know? I thought that being abducted was traditionally the role of the princess. I'm sorry. I imagine you are, and I expect that you'll be eager to make amends by telling us all exactly what's going on. Ragnar. No, he's right. You deserve to know, and I want you to know. I'll tell you my tale, but I warn you, it's a long one. A tale of war that enveloped an entire world. You're gonna end it there? Alright, I want to see how many sections are in this act. How close am I to being done with Act 3? And I'll just reveal how many acts are in the game, because I googled it. There are 13 sections. We just did 311. There were 3 parts in it. So there are 4 more battles in Act 3 still. Definitely wouldn't finish it today. There are 4 more battles in Act 2. There's Act 3-12 and 13. They each have 2 parts. And there are 5 acts in the game. So basically, Act 4, it looks like Act 4 has 11. I'm counting this. 11, so like 4-1 is 1, so 1, 2. I'm just trying to like count in my head how many this is. 3, and that's like 5. It looks like there's about like 16 battles in Act 4. There are 11 chapters in Act 4. But some of them have like multi-parts. Like some of the act chapters have multi-parts. And then there's a 5th act, but the 5th act is just 4 stages. It looks like it's just 4 stages. So the final act is the shortest. So we're like getting close, but we still have a good bit of game to go based on how long every act takes us. But yeah, I just wanted to look into that. I knew how many acts were in the game. I just didn't know how many were like in each, like how many chapters were in the act. I googled it because like honestly, like I'm still enjoying the game. The game does annoy me with like there's some missions that are just like really boring or just really stupidly difficult for like no reason. And people are going to be like, oh, Nova, you don't like it when the game forces you to use the jobs and stuff. No, I like that. Like, the game does really good at forcing you to use certain jobs, or like, maybe not forcing, but encouraging you like, oh, use these jobs. They help. And most of the time, I think it's good. I don't mind that. I think a lot of people crap on this game because they feel like, oh, you have to make everyone this job. The only map I felt that way for was probably the one we did with the anchor hooks. And there was probably like another or two. So I don't think this game does that super often. I think the difficulty is here, and it just like encourages you to use all the jobs. Like they all have their strengths and weaknesses. It kind of feels like no job in this game sucks. That being said, I feel like physical in this game is a lot worse than magic because you miss a lot. But yeah, I wanted to look into the number of acts because this playthrough isn't doing the best. Like, I don't think a lot of people on Twitch are really watching this playthrough, so I kind of wanted to look myself to be like, how much longer am I going to be playing this game? We're like 40 hours in, give or take. I'm gonna maybe say we have like, I don't know, we probably have more than 20 hours. Like we have like 20 to 30 hours left, probably. Maybe not actually, because like we're at the end of Act 3. I think it took us like 15 hours to beat Acts 1 and 2. So if it takes us another like, it takes us like maybe half a stream to finish Act 3, or maybe all of the next stream. There's one more act, which will probably take us another 15 hours, and if the final act is just like 4 main missions, we might have like 20 hours. We probably have like 20 plus hours of the game left. Hopefully like no more than 25 to 30 hours. Because I wouldn't say the game is starting to drag. Maybe I will say the game is starting to drag. Like, I don't think the game's getting like miserable. There's some missions that I just do not like doing. But that being said, I think the game could be a little shorter. I think I'm starting to feel like I don't know why the game is going to be as long as it is, but we'll see. Because honestly, the Act 3 story, it hasn't really been doing it for me. I think the time travel stuff is kind of weird with the way it's executed. I don't think it's like bad, but I don't think it's as good as like some of the story stuff in Act 3. Or not Act 3, this is Act 3. I don't think it's good as some of the story stuff in Act 2. But yeah, we're going to stop here because Felius is probably going to ramble on, so I don't want to get into that right now. But yeah, you know, Wild Arms stream, it was really fun. Hopefully people enjoyed, but yeah, when we come back next time, we will continue through 3-12, and we will finish. I think we'll finish Act 3, unless a mission starts to annoy me and we get to a really bad one. I think we'll finish Act 3 and get into Act 4. We probably have like 5 to 6 streams, because if I stream for 4 hours a day, 5 streams is 20 hours. If I stream at least, I might do 5-hour ones, but if we do 4-hour streams, I'm going to say we might have like 5 to 6 streams, maybe like 5 to 7, which is still kind of a lot of streams. I know people are going to have to stick around, like maybe not stick around. We're going to have to play Wild Arms for a little longer, I know, but like 5 to 7 streams, I think. Like we're getting close to the end. This game is just really long, which I wasn't expecting. But, you know, I did not mean to press that. I'm not going to press X here, but yeah, I mean, you know, I'm still really liking the game. I think like a 7 or 8 out of 10, because someone was asking me whether I would rate this game. I'm going to say like a 7 to an 8. I'll keep my final score until we finish it, though, obviously. But yeah, hopefully people enjoyed. I enjoyed today's stream. It was really fun, other than like 2 missions that I didn't enjoy. But yeah, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm not streaming Saturday. I might stream Sunday, but I might not. Regardless, we'll be back on Monday with something. I'm not even sure. We might start Dragon Quest V on Monday. I don't know, because Dragon Quest V won the wheel. We'll see what we do. But yeah, thank you all for watching. This has been Nova, signing off. Peace.